Good morning everybody. Can you notice any difference in the camera? I have swapped out the GoPro Hero 8 and I am now currently vlogging on the Canon 250D. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the benefits and the uses of the Canon 250D, specifically in regards to vlogging. Let me start off straight away by telling you the setup that I'm currently using with the Canon 250D. I've got a selfie stick underneath the camera and I'm currently using the Rode VideoMic Pro as my audio solution plugged into the microphone port of the camera. And instantly, straight away, by using this camera as a switch up from the GoPro Hero 8, I can tell straight away there's a big difference in weight. I'm having to switch hands a lot. I'm using the Sigma 17-50 f2.8. It's definitely a much heavier kind of package than the GoPro Hero 8. The Hero 8's much more free on a selfie stick and I can use it much more easily, and I can also benefit from the great stabilization that the Hero 8 has. The settings that I'm currently filming in is in Full HD, 1920 by 1080, 50 frames per second in PAL, and my shutter speed is 1/100th. I've got auto ISO. I'm also using an ND filter, so my f-stop is f2.8. And one thing I'm really aware of coming from the GoPro Hero 8 is that now I'm looking into the lens, I've got the articulated screen facing towards me, and it is becoming a little bit of a distraction. With the GoPro, I don't have that screen feedback, so I'm finding my eyes flickering between the lens and the screen now and again. But I haven't got image stabilization turned on. I've gone as wide as I can on this lens to 17mm to try and smooth out any of those bumps. And I think it looks kind of okay looking in the screen at the moment. It doesn't look too bad. And I'm now going to turn the image stabilization on. It's got three settings: off, on and enhanced. So I'm just going to turn it to on at the moment and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, I've now got image stabilization turned on, and looking at the screen, it doesn't look too different from when it was turned off. But I'll walk for a little bit, show you the surroundings, see if you guys notice a difference. Hopefully I'll notice a difference in the edit. Let me just show you around so you can get a real feel for that image stabilization. So what do I mainly use the Canon 250D for? For any of you that have watched my previous videos, you'll know that I don't normally vlog on this camera. I use this camera mainly for my B-roll. I use it with the GIMBAL S camera stabilizer, and I can get some incredible shots with this lightweight setup on that stabilizer. And I find it a little bit cumbersome to vlog with. I mean, like I'm doing now, I'm swapping hands every so often because it's becoming quite heavy and uncomfortable. Whereas the GoPro is completely different, a complete world apart, and I can vlog with it all day. But I've seen a lot of videos online of people using the Canon 250D as their vlogging camera. I mean, to be honest, if I had to buy one camera to do everything, vlog, B-roll, maybe a bit of cinematic footage, maybe some other things mixed in, the Canon 250D really is a great choice. I think it's time to turn the image stabilization onto enhanced and see how that affects our image. Okay then, now our image stabilization is on enhanced, and straight away, without me having to even look closely at the LCD screen, I can see that I'm really now punched in quite a lot. The image stabilization seems to be working quite well. I apologise for my eyes not looking directly at you guys, I'm just checking on what's going on in the LCD. But yeah, unless you've got an ultra wide angle lens, which I'm thankful to say that I have, but I'm not currently filming on. I've got the Canon 11-16mm f2.8, but the autofocus on that is incredibly loud and you won't be able to hear anything what I'm saying. But yeah, the enhanced image stabilization is, to be honest, unless you've got the widest of lenses, is not really usable. There's still a significant amount of shake. So the image stabilization on the Canon 250D, not amazing, but if you're looking for that all-round camera and you've got an ultra wide angle lens, maybe it is the camera for you. Okay, let's turn off the image stabilization altogether. And there we go, image stabilization turned off. And I can tell straight away that I'm a lot wider than I was before. So the question is, would I recommend the Canon 250D for vlogging? Well, I would say yes and no. I'd say yes if you can only choose one camera to buy and you need a good all-rounder. You've got some electronic image stabilization if you need it. You've got the ability to adapt and change lenses as and when you need to. And you've also got the diversity of the camera to be able to capture some really nice cinematic footage and use a variety of different lenses that Canon has native to its body. But if you have the option to buy another camera, like fortunately I did, I would not recommend the Canon 250D. I'd go for something more like the GoPro Hero 8 Black or the 7 Black.